Hey, what's up, guys? It's Jourdin Pauline, and you're now tuned into We Love Hip Hop.
East End Clips on the beat.
Hey, like a pro.
Yay!
I like your hair.
Thank you. They're actually braids. I'm taking them out.
We had a little bit of
I
like
kind of like the green streak.
we had a little bit of a difficulty last week. Was it last week or was it two
Yeah, I
weeks ago now?
know. Yeah, I know. I overbooked myself that day, and I was like, "Wait, what? I got to do this too?" And I was like, "Hold on."
So even like before we even get into the interview questions and stuff, just off topic, like does that usually happen? Do you get like so much people coming at you that you're like, holy shit, I got 3 things booked today?
Yeah, every day. That's really every day for me.
And I really, really, really appreciate you doing this with me here today.
Thank you
This
for
this
having me.
this specific show that you're on, just so you know, it's called Six
Mhm.
Views. Is where I get to do like a one-on-one interview with different artists, up and coming artists, people whose names are buzzing, and I get to get more of an in-depth interview going on. Usually, I have my co-host. There's like about 3 of us that are on a panel together, and it can
Mhm.
get kind of busy, and that's dope too. But I like to do these interviews because it's like we get to dig deep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like last time we spoke, like with the little mix up, you were in the gym, like getting your regimen on. Like, what's your
I
workout
was
regimen
literally
like?
in the gym. Mom, I have a trainer, so like when it's time to work out, he doesn't play. He like, put your phone down. Like, like so I was like, oh shit, I had to sneak the phone call. But what do I do? I do a lot of legs, a lot of abs.
Hmm.
I don't have a lot of upper body strength, so I'm working on that right now. Just endurance and balance. Learn how to do the splits. That's actually a
Mm.
task. A lot of people know how to do that, and that's like an actual talent to know.
Yeah, yeah, I would imagine so. It's like you got to work on the flexibility and stuff to be able
You
to
gotta
do
go
it.
like
But technically, everybody
that's
can
like
do the splits if you work on it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, pretty much.
So like even before the pandemic and all this shit happened, like was the training helping with your live performances?
Yeah, that's a bit. Yeah, then I whoa, what if flat, taking 6 feet drops.
Yeah, for sure.
Tell me about it.
Because like when you're like used to certain levels of like endurance,
Hmm.
like because when I perform, I sweat like Bobby Brown, and that's when like I if I'm not in the gym, I'm not taking enough water. Like that's when it's like, you know what I'm saying. So that's why it's really important before you do shows, you got to get a trainer, drink
Hmm.
lots of water. So when you go on stage, you're able to last longer. You have more breath control. You're able to have your makeup last longer because you won't be sweating so crazy. You
Mm.
know. But I also work out, like run in place and like sing my acapella
Okay.
and stuff. For breath control
Dope.
and stuff. So like when I start performing, if I'm not hitting the notes, that's because
Yo, that's a
I
dope
have been
technique.
working out.
That's a sick
Yeah.
technique. Just disclaimer: I used to be a rapper once upon a
Oh,
time, right?
fire.
And check me out on Spotify.
But
But I used to do that same thing, be on the treadmill though, and I'd like start like, reciting like a 16 and try to get through the whole 16 while running. You know what I mean? So it's definitely beneficial.
that's really, really beneficial. Really beneficial.
And you're over in Cali. You're in LA specifically.
Yeah, I'm in LA. It's so hot today. It's so hot today. You're in Canada. I want to come to
The
Canada.
six, the T dot.
Oh my gosh. And you got an OVO hoodie on, ripping heavy.
Hey, I got OVO shorts on
Okay.
too.
Okay.
So
Nah.
give me your knowledge of what you know about over here, and then we'll get into what's going on over there.
I have a lot of relatives over there because I'm from Guyana, so we usually migrated to Canada or to New York, the East Coast. But my part of the family migrated to Los Angeles, and the rest of my family migrated to like Canada and New York. So I have like
Mm.
family there. I've never been to Canada yet, but I really, really, really want to come. I don't know much about you guys. I know that you guys are nice. I just found out that you guys have gangs.
Yes, a few.
Everybody's like, Canada got gangs. I thought you guys were just nice.
No, no, no.
Nah, I found out y'all like serious out there too. Like serious.
Facts.
Um, what
What
else?
about the artist?
I
You
know y'all
know,
got good food in
yes.
Degrassi.
Degrassi was originated here. I know it spread to over there, got into syndication, and that's how y'all
Mm-hmm.
first found out about, the boy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But like, we
Yeah,
got a big West Indian community over here in Toronto, right? So when it comes
I
to
love
food, we
it.
got like Jamaican spots, Bajan spots,
Oh,
Guyanese spots, everything. And we say
that
ting.
sounds lovely.
You know what I'm saying?
That sounds lovely.
What about music?
I need to come.
Are you fucking with any of the music from out here, like the different artists?
Oh yeah, pretty much all the Canadians that's like in LA that's making music going crazy.
Mm,
Like literally, even like the up and coming ones, like the writers, all that. You guys are going crazy.
the writers.
Like everything, like producers, the whole nine spectrum scale, like everything. Um,
Mm.
uh, yeah, y'all going crazy. That's why I want to come out there. I look, you want to come out there for like a month and then like make music with some people, connect with like some people out there, and like get the vibe and shit. Cause there's something special out there, clearly floating around.
Well, we
Let me
got a
go
big scene
take a
bubbling.
whiff of it.
You know what I'm saying? And once the borders open back up, like you're on the right network right now because we got a
Mm-hmm.
huge Toronto audience. So they're gonna
Hey
be finding out about
guys,
you for the first time. You know what I'm saying? And even like with the pandemic, you guys are in LA. Like, what's it like out there? Because we've been locked down, and now we're in.
niggas don't care.
Yeah, tell what's going on out there.
People don't care, bro. And I care. I know. How's it in Canada? Do y'all still got it out there?
Well, it's still like our cases are getting lower and lower. But I
Mm-hmm.
watch the news a lot, and I see that the cases are getting higher and higher, especially like places like Texas. I don't know exactly Los Angeles. This might kind of evened out. But like between February to now, how's it been for you? Have you been like masked up, isolated?
I'm using it to my advantage. I'm very grateful for the pandemic. Like it gave me time to really prep and place myself where I needed to place myself anyway. Because I felt like I was just rushing to keep up, keep up, keep up, keep up. And I feel like now, like I finally got all my shit together. I feel like I caught up. So when it's now it's that is the time I'm able to just go and
Mm,
not go into like development or like I've been rehearsing vocal lessons in the studio every single day or
nice.
every other day. Connect to a party next door. I've been connecting with Thug, even Drake. I've like it literally like put me in like a complete like tunnel vision like mode. Like, okay, like you need to get this shit done. Da
Mm,
da da da. Taking more pictures because before I don't really care for Instagram.
okay,
I know it's hard for people to like believe that because my Instagram,
it's pretty lit.
but I made it like that through the pandemic, but before that my shit was not it. It was like, but it took me time to just like brand my social presence
Mm-hmm.
and just figure out my merch and where I want to go, my ideas, my vision board. Like I'm very grateful for this pandemic. I made beautiful friends, amazing resources and alliances and relationships. Um, this is a blessing. I feel like the people that use it to enable them,
Uh huh.
or you can't look at difficulties in the world as enabling. You know what I'm saying? Nothing
Mm,
should stop you from what you need to do. So like, and I know it's affecting the ones with the 9 to 5s and the ones with families, and you know that right there, that sucks. And it's gonna hopefully they figure that out. But the ones that's chasing a dream or starting a business,
mm-hmm.
if it didn't help you put yourself in position, you just sleeping with yourself and you lacking.
Mm.
So
Free
yeah.
jewelry from Jordan right there. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Take them jewels and wear those right there.
Yeah, take them jewels and wear them.
You know what I
For
mean?
real.
And even pre-pandemic, what was the like regular day like for you in LA?
Ooh. What's a regular day like? Um,
Like, what's the schedule like?
I just be in the studio. Or if I'm not in the studio, I'm bullshitting somewhere. What would I be doing? I don't know.
Like, what
Like,
spots
I
do you
had
be
a
hanging out
little
at? Like, I hear about Fat Burger and all these different places. I've never been to LA.
fat burger. Fat burger. I don't eat burgers, but people love fat burger, and their burgers are fucking $13 a la carte. They gotta get the fucking fries and the drink on the
What?
side separately from the $13 burger. Like
That's crazy.
crazy, bro. And it's so much hype behind it. It's nasty. It look nasty. It looks bad for you. I don't like that.
So then, like, where do you prefer to hang out? Or if I was to come into LA and I need to know
Mhm.
what I need to do in a day to make my day productive and like see LA properly, where would you suggest?
Mm, okay, so if it's your first day in LA, I would say stay at the London
Okay.
or the W or the Waldorf Austria. You gotta stay at the Waldorf Austria if you really trying to have a luxurious time. Then you go to Melrose. You know, walk up and down Melrose, shop a little because you know the shops are cute and they're good. It's a little drip. You know, a couple stores. Usually, when you're on Melrose, you meet mad people or just you might run across somebody you know or just little stuff like that.
Okay.
Um, then I'll probably go get some food. I don't really like LA food. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't really like LA food, but on a late night after you leave the club, the only thing that's open that's really good is Bossa Nova and Berries. So you can go
Okay.
to either two of those because they close at like 4:30
Bossa
a.m.
Nova and berries.
or Berries.
Or
Yeah,
berries. Okay.
yeah. Um,
And what club am I going to before I hit them spots?
what club? Ooh, it's a couple good clubs I really like right now. Of course, Delilah. You can never go wrong with Delilah. Drake put Delilah on. Like you can never go bad with Delilah. Um, Nice Guy is really fun. Uh, what else? It's so many clubs. It's just like it's right now. It's like underground clubs too that's going on. I haven't really like. Oh, you can go to Habibi if you want hookah. They stay open till like 6 a.m. So after all the hours, after all the function, go to Habibi. You know what I'm saying? Smoke
Drake
a little
talked about that too.
hookah. Mm-hmm.
I think
Yeah,
I
that's.
think I heard the boy mention that as well.
He mentioned Habibi. Um, what else? I don't know because I haven't been going to clubs. Like it's if I mean in like an intimate type function or field. I don't really like because like why go to a club, especially like I could go to a club and be like lit there or whatever, but it's like when you not in that position because LA is a popularity contest.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't have to even waste my time to be around a bunch of niggas with money and like a bunch of Instagram bitches with fake asses. Like that feels themselves way too much. I can't even surround myself with energy like that for too long. So it's like I'd rather honestly just be with like my immediate circle of friends or in the studio. So like when I do step outside, the energy different. You
Nice.
know.